How would you respond to the secularists who say that humanity is a cancer to the earth and that nature would be better off without us?
Says who?
Okay, give
So
me more.
yeah, so it's a question. I mean, so it's asked by a human about. So I think the flaw here in this one, both from a theological and from a environmental naturalistic way of viewing the world, is that humanity isn't distinct from the earth. We are in some ways dust to dust. I often like to introduce myself as a carbon-based life form made in the image of God. I think it gets that balance there of that we are a part of the system in some ways, that we were put here with a purpose to be in charge of it, if you want to look at it from a theological perspective. And if you want to look at it from a naturalistic perspective, well, it's accidental that we're here, so you can't use the phrase that it's bad like a cancer. It just is. How do you say what ought to be? It just is. And so if you sense that there's a tension and a difficulty, it makes more sense that that difficulty arises from the fact that there's a environmental order that should be and has been violated rather than say, well, just this is the way that it is. It's hard to get to an ought from an is, and this question seems to be trying to do that. But it's an idea that's very real. It's not a dumb question at all, because lots of people have that. If we got rid of all the humans, everything would be great. And this is actually, can I just 30-second little thing. This is one of the elements where the whole concept of regenerative agriculture is very fascinating. When they look at not only sustainability isn't enough, but is it possible that if, I think it's Joel Salatin said God gave us a lot of gray matter and opposable thumbs, that there would be a way in which we could actually work on the planet. Some of these guys asking questions of what does that mean to live Christianly? Can we build topsoil with the way that we farm? And can we actually leave the land better than we found it? Would be an affront to that line of thinking of saying, actually, the forests are more healthy when humans are in them. Silviculture is a real thing. It has massive environmental benefits all around the world that's practiced. So again, some of it comes back to looking at the way that the world actually works. And so can humans destroy things? Absolutely. But can we create and build and renew and bring life back to things in the environment and plant? And yeah, we can do that too. And so that's a fun part of cooperating with God.